Carly, will you put this in the fridge for me really fast?
Flowers. What's this?
Oh, I got them for Chloe. You know, I figured being in the hospital, she probably didn't think about having some flowers to hold.
Sounds like you've almost changed your mind about Chloe.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about it, and I figured that, you know, if Chloe makes my dad happy, then I'm happy.
I think you just made my wedding day.
If you have something to say, just say it.
You know what you have to tell Daniel before you get married.
Do you know how sick I am of you?
Yeah, I have a pretty good idea.
No, I don't think you do. Carly, I made one mistake because I believed that Daniel loved you and not me.
Oh, Chloe.
Would you let me finish, please?
I'm sorry.
I made one mistake, and you've been torturing me about it ever since. You know what? I'm calling your bluff. Fine, you want to tell Daniel on our wedding day that I slept with someone else? Just go for it. But I'm not going to cave into your self-righteous blackmail.
I think somebody needs to calm down.
Whoa, if you've ever seen the inside of a prison, you wouldn't be saying that, and I'm not going back inside.
E.J. DiMera doesn't know what you did to the Hernandez girl. He's just blowing smoke.
Whoa. What I did? Don't you mean what you did?
You are not letting me take the fall for this.
Excuse me, but you were in on all the muggings, okay? You are the one who set up Ariana. So if EJ comes after me and push comes to shove, guess who's gonna push who?
You say you've seen this before?
That's right.
Are you sure?
What's it worth to know?
Depends on the info.
Pieces like that don't show up that often in a backroom poker game. I noticed it.
That's great. 'Cause I'd really appreciate it if you'd tell me who had it.
All right. So the guard post is here, the exit's here.
Right.
Now, from what I'm seeing, they're either talking to each other or talking on their cell phones.
Yeah, and that's our advantage. Not exactly maximum security around here.
Right. So all we need to do is get past them, and then, we got a good shot at getting out of here in time.
In time? In time for what?
Samantha. Hey. Where are you going?
I'm going to my place. You know, make sure the contractor's there actually doing his job. Because if he's not, I'm gonna kick his ass.
Samantha, don't you dare run away from what happened between the two of us.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
Nicole, wait. You said we were in this together.
Oh, I lied.
You know what? You have this way of acting like you're holding all the cards here. You're the one who transferred Ariana Hernandez's fingerprints onto that flashlight.
Yeah, and you placed him at the scene of the crime along with her hair.
Yes, that makes us both in this up to our respective tookuses, so stop acting like it'd be so easy to drop the dime on me. You do that, I will roll on you in a heartbeat. And E.J. DiMera, he's just one of hordes of people in this town who hate your guts.
All right, so what do we do?
We keep E.J. from finding anything he can use to create reasonable doubt about this Hernandez girl, okay? Us pointing the fingers at each other is not the way to go.
Okay, I get that.
Good girl. Now, we keep our mouths shut. Nobody's gonna find out either one of us was behind this.
Sorry, I don't pay attention to the faces at the table. I just deal out the cards.
Yeah. How's your memory doing now?
You're telling me not to run away? Are you kidding? That's what I do. I run away from things like this. I could have an Olympic event. I would win.
You kissed me.
Yeah, well, you know, I was lonely and vulnerable, and you were there.
I don't believe that. And even if it were true, it wouldn't explain what I felt.
You still want me?
Yes, I do. And I think if you're honest with yourself, you'll admit that you want me too.
I got a message that you wanted to talk before the wedding, and I thought,
I was gonna blow up on Chloe again.
yeah, maybe.
Hey, I've got something to handle. So, you guys talk. I'm gonna go do that. I'll see you at the hospital, okay?
Love you.
Love you.
So, what's up?
Oh my gosh, I got you something.
What?
I know.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
How?
no, it's okay. Just open
No,
it.
this is
just
last
open,
minute.
just open it. Just open it.
Oh, I love it. What is it?
It's the patron saint of marriage, John Francis Regis. I looked it up online.
No, you try to hide it, but you're a very sweet girl.
I just remembered you saying that you didn't think you could handle it if you lost the love of your life again. So it's my way of saying I hope that nobody ever takes Chloe away from you.
So you're just gonna let the chips fall and not tell Daniel anything?
It's not like I'm having an affair. I made a mistake once and it's over. I love Daniel more now than I ever have. What I did is in the past.
Come on, can you live with that?
If you tell him what I did, I may never see him again. Can you live with that?
I wish I didn't know any of this, all right, but I do. I can't conspire with you against Daniel.
Oh my, come off of it, Carly. You lied to Daniel for over 20 years about his own daughter, and you're on me about this meaningless mistake that I made? Just how big a hypocrite are you?
So, I'm supposed to join forces with you.
We've done it before.
Yeah, and look how well that turned out.
Listen, nobody's connected me to the muggings, and they're not going to.
Unless EJ remembers seeing you.
He hasn't remembered yet. He's not going to remember. I'm the only trail that leads to you, okay? You're safe.
Do you know how smart EJ is?
Yeah, the guy's a real genius. He didn't know his own wife was patting herself to look pregnant for 6 months. Trust me, we're golden.
For both our sakes, I hope you're right.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay. Look, there's obviously a physical thing here, but we're not going there. We're parents, and that's it.
We are also two people who have grown and changed enormously.
EJ, we can't. I mean, come on. I didn't sleep last night. I kept thinking about it. I can't believe I did that. It was a huge mistake.
Fine, Samantha, but if you run away, just know this. From the outset, I'm not chasing after you.
Look, man, we both have lives to get back to.
Yeah, true, but I'd rather not get back to mine in a pine box full of bullet holes from an AK-47.
Listen, we can do this. We can.
Let's go.
Where are we going?
Not you. You stay here. Him.
All right, where am I going?
Tell your friend goodbye. Today, you die.
What?
That thing we were discussing? I want to rethink that, huh?
There's a big hole in the case you're making about us being in the clear. Your partner, the mystery woman.
Not a problem.
No, she's a woman who gets her jollies by smacking and robbing and branding prominent men. No, she is not a problem.
I haven't heard from her, and my guess is she's probably gone to some ground far, far away. And thanks to you, the case against Hernandez is pretty strong.
But still, we have to play it safe. Which means no more high-stake poker and no more booze for you.
Not even a little toddy for this I seem to have developed?
No, nothing, nada. You need to go underground and stay there, because if EJ catches a glimpse of you, he will remember that you are the guy that he saw the night he was attacked. So why don't you lay low, like a good little boy? Or you do something stupid so that EJ makes you. It's up to you, Dick.
You think that much money's gonna help me if I start giving up regulars at the poker table? Guys who run that game pay me to have amnesia.
Yeah. But did they really pay you that well that you couldn't remember a thing about this money clip?
Okay. It was a floating poker game.
When?
I don't know. I'm not the regular dealer.
When's the next game?
Today.
Where is it?
How do I know you're not gonna show up with your friends from the Salem PD?
Because the guy that had this clip, the reason he had it is because he stole it from me after he knocked me out. In the Salem PD, they think they have this case solved. Meanwhile, there's a young woman in jail who didn't do it.
That's her problem.
That's her problem. Smile for me, will you?
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, it looks good. Taking out some insurance, that's all. Now I can go to the cops and I can tell them my theory of the crime. Or you can tell me where the poker game is and I can keep you out of this. Now it's your call.
So what made you change your mind about Chloe?
Well, I saw your face when you found out she was gonna be okay. So I asked myself if I was freaking out because of Chloe or if I was freaking out because I just found out about you and I wasn't ready to share you yet.
You're not gonna lose me.
Look, I know I'm just kind of this mistake that you have to deal with now.
Hey. You're not a mistake. An accident, maybe. The kind of accident that, once it happens, makes you realize how much you wanted it to happen.
Really?
Yes, really. Okay? And this, I'm gonna take wherever I go. Okay? Hey, come on.
Cool. I'm gonna go get ready for.
Yes, yeah. Today is the day I don't want to keep Chloe waiting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chloe, like you, I thought I had a really good reason for what I did. I was protecting my baby from my crazy husband. I was protecting Daniel's new marriage to my really good friend. But in the end, Melanie lived this awful life because of what I did. And Daniel didn't have his daughter to comfort him when his wife died.
Wait, so you think that if I tell Daniel that I had meaningless sex with some guy, that he's just gonna pull me close and tell me it's okay and just forgive me like he forgave you?
You know what? In time, I think it's possible.
You don't believe a word of that.
I'm not trying to be evil. My God, you're lying in this bed because you saved my life.
Yeah, well, you saved my life in the OR, so we're even. Will you just go away now, please?
Okay. Think about this. What if you just, you tell Daniel you want to postpone the wedding until you're fully recovered?
Why would I do that?
Just to give yourself a chance to work this out. Give yourself time to tell him, you know, in your own way.
Wow, that sounds great when you say it.
Chloe, I see how much Daniel loves you.
Don't you see how much I love him? I did the stupid thing because I thought I'd lost him to you.
I will never understand how you got that impression. Chloe, tell him it'll be okay.
What are you doing here?
Officially, I'm here to pick up material from the hospital board for Victor. Unofficially, I'm here to find out what the hell happened.
What happened was your little plan was a mess from the beginning. I realized what I was about to do, and then I ended up in the elevator.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, dear.
Don't give me that.
I came to the hospital. I heard you had a terrible accident. Are you on very strong medication?
I know what I'm saying.
Good. That's wonderful. I'm glad to hear it. Well, Daniel must be beside himself.
Well, I'll be fine, but still, this whole thing...
Wonderful. That's all I needed to know. I won't bother you again.
What? Wait! Vivian!
Stupid little twit. Can't even follow directions. You'll pay for this, Chloe, I promise you.
You sure this is the right address? The poker game, right?
That's what I said.
I'd hate to think you were playing me, man.
You got my picture in your phone. Who's gaming who?
All right, I got the time and the place, and all I need is the guy with the clip. Maybe Ari goes free.
As much as I would love doing everything your way, I do have a little cash flow problem, and I'm on a winning streak.
And how long do you think that winning streak will last if EJ sees you, hmm? Look, why don't you crawl under your rock and try your luck at solitaire until I tell you. I gotta go. I'll be in touch.
Don't worry about a thing, honey. Solitaire this. I'll lie low behind a deck of cards.
How dare you? Don't you dare walk away from me, EJ DiMera. This is not a game to me. You think all I care about is having you chase after me?
Sorry, I don't have time for this conversation. I have a meeting with Ariana.
I don't know what you want.
This. See this? Okay, this. That is what I want. All right? This is what our son wants. I don't know what you want. You should probably figure that out, okay?
What's with the death threats?
Yeah, Rafe.
What? I'm just curious.
The secret police wish to interrogate your friend again about his attempt on the life of our president. If he does not cooperate, well, he's as good as dead.
Yeah, well, look at this guy. I mean, he's really cooperative, right? I mean, come on. So what then?
Let's go.
We will return for the second half of Days of Our Lives in just a moment.
Elvis, going out?
Just doing a little bit of legwork for a case I'm working on.
Ariana Hernandez?
Yep, it's the one.
You think you'll get her off?
Well, I think she's innocent. I hope I'll get her off.
Well, what's the problem?
Nicole is setting her up.
What does Nicole care about Miss Hernandez?
Well, she's engaged to Brady. It's just a theory so far.
Ah. Does she know that you suspect her?
Oh, she does, yes. I mentioned it to her earlier.
How did she react?
With bravado. You know, the way she does when she's frightened and she's trying to cover something up. She's behind this. I'll prove it.
Hello, Vivian. Honeymoon over already, huh?
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm looking for Brady. Have you seen him?
No.
Okay, well, nice talking to you. Love to Victor. Not.
Nicole, you have no interest in me or Victor, so why were you at the wedding?
Well, I like to watch car crashes, too. That's just how I am. But if you're waiting for a candle snuffer or something, don't hold your breath.
It's because of Brady, wasn't it?
Well, I was with him when you sent him that cute little text about how something happened to his grandfather. And no matter how I feel about Victor, Brady was upset. So I figured I would follow him, and just in case he needed the support of someone who cares about him.
Mm-mm. You still love him, don't you?
Yeah. Hey, look, I heard about the game. I'd like to buy in.
Never seen you before. You know the password?
Do I know the password? Is this the password?
Hold your arms up.
All right, thanks.
Voicemail again. And Rafe, I guess you're still on that case. I just wish you were here. Wish I could talk to you about my living situation. But I guess I'm gonna have to figure this one out on my own. It'd be so much easier if you were here.
You came to take me away, too?
No, I'm here to get you out.
Hey.
Hey. You shouldn't be here.
I'm here for the wedding. Your wedding. You look good.
Yeah. Just want another 15 rounds with Carly. I don't think she's gonna back off, Philip. I'm beginning to think the best thing to do is to just tell Daniel.
No. You can't do that. You can't.
Don't worry.
Not ever.
I won't say it was you. I'll say it was some random guy at a bar that I picked up.
Oh, my God. Chloe, Daniel is not gonna believe that.
Look, I have been dealing with this for the both of us since Carly found out. I don't know how much more I can take.
I know. Look, I know. But telling Daniel, not the answer.
Well, I'm supposed to be marrying him in a few minutes, and Carly made it pretty clear that if I don't tell him, she will.
What does she want you to do?
She wants me to postpone the wedding until I'm out of the hospital to give me some time to figure out a way to tell Daniel.
Look, I just saw Daniel, okay? He cannot wait to get married. You postpone for any reason, he's gonna get suspicious. He's gonna know something's up.
So, either way, I lose.
So, you're back in love with Brady.
You're circling, Vivian. You're making me dizzy.
This great love of yours is going to go unrequited because, you know, he's engaged to another woman.
Well, not that I owe you an explanation or anything, but Ariana's in jail, charged with all the muggings, including Brady. That can cool a relationship or romance or...
I see. That's how you look at it. Well, no wonder you're alone.
What are you talking about?
Men. You know how they go on the offensive when their women are accused of something that they don't believe that she could possibly have done. But I'm sure you're right that he'll come back to you for, what was it you said? Support. But his heart will always belong to Ariana.
I'll call you back. How is she?
She's fine. She's fine. We finally have her stabilized.
And the baby?
The baby didn't make it.
Hey, Dick, why are you not going in?
Listen, I just made a guy in there as a cop.
It's not good.
No, it is not good.
Yeah, I'll make an excuse and get the dealer to get him out here.
No, listen, I got a better idea. You stay here and watch things. I'll be right back.
Well, keep the pressure on, Nicole. She'll crack.
Father,
Ah, yes.
is something troubling you?
Why do you ask?
You just have that look about you.
Well, I received some sad news today. Alice Horton is dying.
Really? I don't think Samantha knows.
You know, every time I think about it, I see Alice all the time in William. Especially when he looks me directly in the eye and he disagrees with something I just said to him. And then I know that he's not afraid.
You always told me she was quite a formidable opponent.
Oh, indeed. I mean, she's one of those that makes life interesting. In a way, not unlike Samantha.
I agree.
Hey, what are you doing here? How did you get in here?
It's your dream. Tell me.
I guess I just got used to you always being there for me when I need you. And I fell asleep thinking about you.
Well, I guess that's gonna have to do it for now.
You're not coming back? And I need you. Your sister needs you.
I'd never let her down.
What about me? Are you ever gonna come back to me?
I don't think so.
All right, I'll see your 100. I'll raise you another 100.
Can't do it. Too rich for my blood. No way.
Looks like I cleaned you out.
Yes, you did. Gonna have to reload here.
It's a nice clip.
Oh, thanks, man. I actually won that thing off a guy at another game. Take $1,000. As a matter of fact, it was the guy that I got this clip from. He told me about this game. You guys know him? You seen this thing before?
Cops done the saw. What's the plan?
Okay, listen up. He's drinking soda, okay? Next time he asks for another one, you put this in it. I'll take care of the rest.
Okay.
You postpone that wedding, Carly wins.
It's not about winning and losing.
Really? Look, Chloe, I just came from seeing Daniel, okay? He's the happiest guy on the planet. He's crazy about you. Now, Carly lied to him for over 20 years about Melanie. You have the upper hand.
Doesn't feel like it.
Okay. Worst case scenario. Daniel finds out that you slept with another guy from Carly. But she doesn't know who the guy is.
And she never will. I promise you that.
Okay. She knows she's got nothing. That's why she's working you instead of going to him. You marry Daniel, forget about Carly. And every day you're happily married to Daniel is one day that what we did slips further and further away. You know him, right?
Well, looks like we're all here.
You ready?
Look, if you run into Samantha when I'm out, would you not say anything about Alice to her? I'd like to tell her well myself. That's okay.
Of course.
Okay. Come here.
All right. Ciao.
Ciao.
Yes. How's it going? Good. And your man is inside? No. No, I don't care about Shane Donovan. Just take care of Rafael Hernandez. Right, then we'll deal with Anna next.
I don't understand why you won't give us a chance. We love each other.
I thought we did. Then you moved into the mansion with EJ. And now you guys are raising your kids together. And there's last night. You guys kissed. As far as I could tell, he didn't even force you into it, so I don't think there's an us. You know? Never seen you before.
Yes.
Who are you really?
I'm a friend sent by your friends at the Bureau.
And where are you taking me?
Out of here. Get your stuff.
Shoot. He's gone.
You call me.
Seriously? You following me?
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have a problem with that?
No, I don't.
Okay, let
go.
You think you covered your tracks pretty well when you framed Ariana, didn't you?
I didn't do anything.
You slipped up, Nikki. I'm gonna get you. Well, it's lovely talking to you. You have a nice day.
I remember seeing a guy at that money clip a while back.
Oh, yeah? Do you know him? 'Cause I'd love to thank him for losing it, actually.
Anybody want their drink topped off?
Yeah, thanks, man. Ginger ale. Cool. You know what's crazy? I had this thing appraised. It's solid gold. And it's worth a fortune. Take it, sir.
The thing about you, Sammy, is you're two people. The smart, strong Sammy that I love and adore. And the other Sammy who apparently still has a thing for EJ.
Look, if you were still here, I wouldn't even know that EJ exists.
But I'm not here. Not really. For all you know, I may not even be coming back.
What is that supposed to mean? Are you in some kind of trouble, or are you letting me go?
Maybe I already have.
Rafe.
My cellmate, he's ISA. We gotta get him the hell out of here, too.
Father?
Oh, wait, shoot, sorry. I figured just because you were in a hospital doesn't mean you don't still get a bouquet.
Thank you, Melanie. That's so sweet.
That's just the beginning, honey. We're gonna be a family. Finally, we will be happy together.
Hey, you're just in time.
Before we begin, I'd like to say how long I've known Chloe and how happy I am that this...
I'm sorry, Father, but we can't get married.
Are you keeping something from me?
I'd like to go to confession.
You think Chloe's gonna break his heart, don't you?